Hello, can you hear me? Hello. Hi, nice to see you. How are you? Hello, can you hear me? Hello. Can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello. Hmm? Hello, can you hear me? Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Hello.
Hi.
Can you
Yeah,
hear me?
yeah. Yeah, I
Okay,
can hear you.
your connect Wi-Fi is not so good.
Yeah.
Okay. And how are you today? Can you please tell me how are you today?
Oh, today I was quite tired because I just come back from my business, a long day business, and I um I travel by car all 6 days.
Mhm. Okay. And what will you do tomorrow? Do you have any plans for tomorrow? What will you do tomorrow?
I uh, maybe I will do my report after business. I have to make a report for my boss.
Mhm. Okay, reports for your boss. Okay, very nice. Okay, so we will start. Okay our lesson. Okay, so we will have a lesson about past projects. Okay, past projects is something that you used to do a long time ago. For example, can you please tell me what is something that you used to do? Okay, for example, a long time ago, 10 years ago. Can you please tell me what is something that you used to do a long time ago? Can you please tell me?
So uh, I did a small business myself.
Mm-hmm.
I uh, I had a little money and want to do I wanted to do it myself, and I established a new company, mm, and for for selling food uh, for some uh, for some kids in schools.
Mm-hmm.
I provided food for them, uh,
Mm-hmm.
but I was very tired because I often got up uh, so early and
Mm-hmm.
and work work up so late.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I was exhausted because uh, after working hard day by day, then I sold uh, that company and now become I apply
Okay.
to
Just one
my
moment. Just one moment.
company.
Just one moment. Okay. Your voice is very. Some words I cannot hear, and some words I can hear. I think that your connection is not so good. Okay. Sometimes when I hear, I cannot hear the full sentence because like little breaks that when you are saying something, you have a little breaks. Okay. So.
Yeah,
Okay, so can you move closer to the router, closer to the internet, because your connection and also your video is not so good. Can you move closer to the router, please?
yeah. It's better now.
A little bit better, yes.
A little bit. Let me a minute. Uh, Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Okay, now now let's see. Okay, so we will have a speaking part. Now, okay, now we have here this. Okay, question number 1. Okay, now tell your teacher about the projects that you finished at work. Okay, so what exactly was the project that you used to do on your work? What was exactly the project that you used to do? Can you please tell us?
I I did a project to provide the food for schools with my friends. We contributed the money to uh, do that, and uh, after some years, I was so tired with my job because I had some physical health problems.
Mm-hmm,
Then I sold my
mm-hmm,
um, yeah I sold my part of my company for my partner.
mm-hmm. Okay,
Yeah,
and what did you do? Okay, can you please tell me what did you do? Okay, for how long did you do your project? For how long did you do your
I
project?
I did it in 3 years, and I was boss a staff as a business. I had to find a new customer and make contract. Also as an accountant, as was accountant, because we was a small company.
Okay. And when you do your project, do you need help from someone? Do you need when you're doing your job? Do you need your help? Can you please tell me?
Yes, yes. We at the first time we had only 3 people. We are friends. We uh, we decided to make a small company together. Um, at that time, we didn't hire anyone because we have we had not enough money to pay salary for them.
Not enough money to buy. Okay, very
Uh,
nice. And
then we did everything we sell.
mhm, okay. And can you please tell me, yes, this is something that is okay, important. And what did you do first? Okay, what was your first job that you used to do? Okay, when you were young, did you used to have
When I
your
was young,
mm-hmm,
after graduating the university, uh, I I took a job as an accountant because um, I um, I studied in accountant accountant faculty,
Mm-hmm.
but
Okay.
uh, when I did 3 months, I felt that it's so hard for me, and uh, I think my it was not suitable for me.
Mm-hmm. It was
I
not so.
don't I yeah I didn't
Mm-hmm. Okay. And why it was not suitable for you? Why?
uh because I I didn't want to stay uh for a long time in the office and looking on screens all day. I wanted to go out and visit customer and I wanted to make money from that from making a new contract with my customer. I felt happy when I can got with I could get a new contract because I can calculate margin from the selling and buying goods,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't want uh, to do to I didn't want to do in the office as uh, back in the back office.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I want to be directly.
Can you save your connection?
Yes, I wanted to make money directly.
Mhm. Okay, and we have here, what are the 2 or 3 important moments in the project? In your projects, what were 2 or 3 important projects in your important moment in your projects that you used to do? So what are some
Import.
important, yes, important projects
It the question is that what's important in a
that you
project.
used to do that you used to do? Okay, so what are some important things in your project that you used to do?
Uh, the important things um, for for a project to be success, I think that um, we had to a good resource. Uh,
Okay.
that means that it means that when we choose something for business, for example, clothes, house, rice, and so on, we have a lot of resources
Mhm.
because when the business develop, if we don't have enough of products, it's difficult for them to make to sell it for our customer, and when uh, they need our product, but we don't have, we will lose the customer.
Mhm. Okay. Okay, so we will lose your customer. How long was the project and when did you finish? For how long did you used to do your project and when was the finished? Okay, can you please tell me?
I finished the project 3 years ago.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and for how long did you do your project? For how long?
I did it in 5 years.
Mm-hmm. In 5 years. Mm-hmm. Okay, very nice. Okay, and what do you think about this project? This project, was it good? What do you think? What is your opinion about
Yes,
it? Mm-hmm.
I think I got a lot of experience from that.
Mm-hmm.
And now, if I want uh, make a new business plans, I am confident to be success.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you're confident. Okay, very nice. And what makes you feel confident? When do you feel confident? Can you please tell me? What is something that you used to do that make you feel confident?
Because I had a lot of experience from choosing what's the good I win business,
Yes.
and the how much capital I need.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so this
In
is.
addition, I can give us a lot of risks of maybe happen from that. Then I can have a plan in advance.
Mhm. Okay, and how many people worked on that project that you used to do? How many people used to work on this project?
I think so maybe 10%, 10 people.
Okay, and do you think that is enough?
Mm, for a small company as start, I think it's enough. But when it's developed, we um, may need more people.
Mhm. And why do you need more people in this occasion? Why do you need more people? Can you please tell me why?
For example, if at the first time, we can need some position, for example, a director, a, uh accountant, some staff for business, and uh, um, an officer,
Mhm.
and um, a driver to carry goods to customer.
Mhm.
Mm,
Okay.
yeah, and but when we have a lot of customer, we need more more transport, and we need more driver. Um, and when it's developed more and more, we may need more accountant and
Mhm.
a lot of staff to serve our customers.
Okay, and what kind of budget did you have? Okay, so did you have a lot of money? Okay, okay, so what kind of budget
Um,
did you used to have?
I I need 6 million Việt Nam đồng for a new project.
Okay, and why do you need that amount of money? What do you
Because
need to pay?
I need it for paying salary for some months at the beginning when we have not enough turnover and margin. In addition, we need money to hire an office, warehouse,
Mm-hmm.
or um, buy some trucks, trucks,
Mm-hmm. Uh,
and need the money for buying goods.
For buying some goods. Okay, so you need money for buying
Uh,
some goods. Okay, and yes, and are you happy with the result when you finished your project? How did you felt? Did you feel happy? satisfied, disappointed? How did you felt when you finished your project?
Happy or not happy, I don't know exactly what I felt. I got some money from that, but I quite regret um, that being get rid of it.
Okay, and what is something that makes you feel happy about your job? What is something that makes you feel happy about your job? Can you please tell me?
About my job at moment.
Can you say one more time, please?
At the moment, my own business.
Okay, and why? Why all business? Why? Why did
Uh,
this
I
make you feel
I
happy?
asked you about the question. You asked me about my job at present or
No, no, no,
my
no. Back that you used to have. Okay, your job. I didn't because your connection is a little bit poor. Okay, I
okay,
asked you about your previous job. What is something that make you feel happy about your previous job? Did you felt
uh,
happy about your previous job that you used to do?
I uh, I can got a lot of money, and I can help my family a lot. That make me happy.
Mhm. Okay, and about current job, what is something that makes you happy about current job? Something that is nice for you about your current job right now. What is something that makes you feel happy about your current job?
At present I work for a big company, so I have a lot of colleagues, and uh, I can get a lot of support from them.
Mhm. Support of them. Okay, very nice. And in the future, okay, what job would you like to do in the future? Do you have some certain job that, for example, you would like to do in the future? Do you have
In the
something that you,
future,
Mhm. Yes,
uh,
that you
I
would like
think
to,
I will establish a new company, my
Mhm.
own company.
Your
Yeah.
company? Okay, and why do you want to do that?
Because I think at moment I have enough experience, and not so much but enough money to establish a new one.
Mhm. Okay, new one. Okay, very nice. Okay, and we have here. Okay, and what do you think about working in some other country? Did you ever consider, for example, to work in some other country? What do you
Mm,
think about
Yes,
this? That you
yes,
work in another country?
I
So,
I have never worked in another country, but if I have a chance, I wish that I would uh, work with foreigner to uh, to learn from them. Uh, I think because I can learn from another culture and another way to do business.
mhm. Okay, another way to learn about your business. Okay, very nice. Now, and we have here use the past simple to speak about finished or completed actions. Okay, now can you please read this text for us? Can you please read?
Yeah. Uh, I went to the conference in May. They phoned my office yesterday.
Mhm. Okay, and what did you do last summer? Can you please tell us what is something that you used to do last summer?
Last summer,
Yes, did you do something last summer?
Last summer I went to the beach with my family.
And about your job, can you please tell me, what did you
Ah,
do
my
about your
job.
job?
I last summer I I went to the conference in April with my colleagues in Hanoi.
Okay, very nice. Okay, so this is something that you used to do. Okay, and we have here, they phoned my office yesterday. Okay, can you please tell me, for example, what did you do yesterday? Can you remember? What is something that you
Yesterday,
used to, that
I
you used to,
yesterday I received a lot of phones from my customer and as well as I phoned them um, to uh, provide goods.
Okay, very nice. Now, and can you please read these two sentences? Okay, can you please read these two sentences for us?
Uh, I have been to 3 conferences this. They have phoned a lot of people this month.
Okay, and how about you? Would you like to go on some conference this year? And did you ever had a team conference, for example, in your city, uh, your company? Did you ever
I
had?
Yes, I have. I have been a lot of conferences this year from January. I have been 3 conferences with
And
my customer, and this month we uh, we will have a lot of conference with farmers.
okay, so you used to have okay, very nice. Okay, and can you please tell me next year will you have another conference next year maybe?
Next
That you,
year,
mm-hmm,
I I think in next year I will take part in the conference for student abroad.
studied abroad. Okay, and where just one moment, sorry. And where would you like to go on abroad if you have an opportunity? Okay, in which country would you like to have experience to work with? Where would you like to go?
I would like to go to New Zealand next year
Okay, and why? Can you please tell us why?
because I have a lot of friends here there, and my as well as my daughter is living there.
Okay, very nice. Okay, and what is something interesting if I want to go to the New Zealand? Okay, so what is something interesting that I can see? Okay, I suppose that you visited New Zealand so far. What is something interesting that I can see in New Zealand? If I want to go to New Zealand.
The the most impressive uh, uh, interesting about New Zealand, I think that's the nature.
Okay.
I can I could live closer to the nature.
Okay. Very nice. Okay, and how about Western countries? Would you like to go to the Western countries to visit some
West,
Western countries? Yes, Western countries like USA, like Canada, like Europe. Would you like to go there to live and work there? Would you like to do that?
uh, I would like if I have a chance, I would like to Canada to find a job.
And why? Why would you like to go there? What is the reason?
The first reason because a lot of Vietnamese living there. So I think that I could join uh, in that in that group. In addition, uh, my friend just said that it's easier for us to find jobs in Canada.
Okay, very nice. Now, that was really nice. Now let's take a look. Okay, we have here we have here Isabel now answered questions. Now we have here this writing. Okay, now can you please read this text for us? Can you see it?
Yeah, wait me a minute. You work for Spotlight. Isabel asked you to write a summary of the Portugal Homes campaign with information about the results. Check the information you need from expressions. Write about 100 words.
Okay, so you work for Spotlight. Okay, so how would you write a summary at the Portugal Homes campaign? Okay, so what is something that, for example, on this project, how would you write your project? What would you do, for example, if you have this Portugal Homes campaign? Okay, so what is something that you would like to write about Portugal Homes? Or we can say, for example, or Vietnamese homes. Okay, can you please tell me what is something that you would like to write about Vietnam? Can you please tell me? What can you write about Vietnam?
It's a summary about Vietnam. Vietnam is a developing country belong Asia.
Asia. Okay, and yes, and what is something interesting about your homes? Okay, can you please tell me what can be interesting about your homes?
There are a lot of impeccable landscape as well as people are so friendly.
Okay, so this is something that is really funny. Okay, and can you please describe, for example, Vietnamese home? Can you try to describe Vietnamese home? Can you please try to do that for me?
The climate is a tropical.
Yes.
Yes, it belong in a tropical region. So it's quite hot and a lot of rain.
It's
yeah, and there are many tropical forests and animal living there. Yeah. It's easy for visitor to find a lot of birds from not only a forest but also in cities.
Okay.
They are living everywhere. In addition, there are a lot of museums and um, customer can understand about the histories of Vietnam while visiting museum. We have long histories and um,
Mhm.
and
Okay, and yes, yes, please.
and the progress of developing the country.
Mhm. Okay, and you mentioned process of developing being a country. How you can, for example, what do you think? How your country can develop faster? Okay, so what is something that can be done? For example,
Yeah,
that your country develop faster. So what is something that?
I believe I believe that if you you perhaps know that Vietnam now is one of the most one of the most the best country have um, the rapid develop development in the world.
Mhm. Okay, and for example, what is something? For example, I know that people in Vietnam, they have agriculture that means rice, wheat. Okay, so what is something? I want to ask you, what is something that you uh, you can do it? Okay, so what is something that you can do it? For example, to make your country to be better. In your opinion, what would you do if you can? What is something that you would do?
Um, for develop our agriculture, I think the government may invest in researching new seeds and new technologies um, for producing higher quality products.
Hmm. And how can you do that? How can you make better quality of products that you're mentioned
Uh,
now?
I think that maybe the government allocate the money uh, for um, for agriculture and make make clean water, fertilize, and uh, invest in producing new seeds that can make the higher products and um, more quantities.
Hmm. Okay. Okay, more quantity. Yes. Okay. Now compare the following sentences. Okay. Now, can you please read these sentences for us?
Did you meet the client last week?
Hmm.
There was a meeting. This meeting is finished. Have you met the client before? Is it or will this be your first meeting with this client? You visited 6 countries last year. Last year is finished. The number of countries is final and cannot change. They have visited more than 8 countries since January this year.
Hmm.
They
Okay.
can visit more countries. Yeah.
They can visit it more than 8 countries since January this year. Okay, so we have here. Okay, can you please tell us? Okay, so we are practicing to say about the past. Can you please tell us? Okay, I want to ask you about meetings that you used to have. When was the last time that you had a meeting in your company? When was the last time? Sorry, that you used to
Um,
have a meeting in your company?
Yesterday, I had a meeting with my colleagues about our new plans for new season.
Okay. And what happened? Can you describe me what happened on this meeting? What happened?
We discussed a lot because everyone have same idea, have their idea. But my boss gave a conclusion, and we obey him.
Okay. Very nice. Okay, now and let's see. And can you please tell me next year, the upcoming? Okay, can you please tell me about the upcoming events? Will you will you have soon? Will you have some meetings soon? Can you please tell me?
Yeah.
Will you? Okay.
The next day we have a conference with shareholder.
Okay. And what?
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's see. Okay, and can you please tell me? Okay, what is these meetings that you are going to have? What is something that you like? What is something that you do on these meetings? Can you please tell me? Okay. Can you describe your meeting? What do you usually do on your meeting? On these meetings?
In my company's meeting, I often introduce about new marketing strategies with um, our partner.
Okay. Okay, marketing. Okay, and what is something that your meeting is about? Can you please tell me what is something that your meeting is about? When you mentioned that you're speaking about strategy, what is this strategy usually about? When you are speaking, what is this strategy usually about?
I often make the marketing strategy about marketing.
Okay, and what? Yes, but I want you to give me more details. What do you usually say about marketing? Yes, I want you to give. This is how you can practice speaking. Okay, so what about marketing?
Yes, I can give about the total money we need for the marketing strategy for 1 year, and what we have to do. For example, um, we about improve our social network, and some advertisement on it,
Okay,
and uh, and communications by TV, newspaper, and radio.
Okay, and how can you improve? How you can improve, for example, on social medias? What is something that you can post on social medias to improve? Okay, so what is something that you can do to improve it?
We often do social networks by um, writing content, and then we put the money to advertise it.
Advertisement. Okay, very nice. Now let's see. And can you please tell me? Okay, just one moment. How to talk about money? Okay, now before we start, I want to ask you, what is your opinion about money? Is money important in your opinion? What do you think? What is the most important about life? Is it money? Is it health? What is important? What do you think?
People often say that money is not important, but no money we cannot do anything.
Okay. And okay, can you explain a little bit? Why do you think so? Can you explain?
Because, for example, you you know that when we love each other, we don't need money, but we want to take care of them. We need the money to buy food, to buy the hospital service and medicine and so on, and we need money.
Okay, and
So money, maybe money can make our lives better.
make our lives better. Okay, so what would you do if you get, for example, $10,000? What is something that you would do if you get $10,000?
If I had $10,000, I would invest it in some goods or saving money in the bank or uh, buying something for my parents.
Okay, and if you get $75,000, okay, so what is something that you can do if you get $75,000?
If I have $75, I will divide it. I will divide it in some funds. One bus I will give it for my daughter for paying her fees, her university fees abroad.
Okay.
And one bus I will give to my parents.
Okay, very nice. Okay, and if you get $500,000, what would you do?
If I have 5,000
500,000. 500.
$500,000, I will invest it in real estate.
Okay, and in what will you invest this amount of money? What is something? Okay, you mentioned that you want to invest. On what would you like to invest this amount of money?
I will find some. I will buy some land and build some house and sell it.
Okay. Okay, and with the rest of the money, what is something that you can do with the rest of the money? Okay, so this is a lot of money. What else can you do?
If I have a lot of money, I I will invest in establishing a new company and organize it myself and make some more money from that.
Okay, and what is good investment? Okay, if you want to invest money, what is something that is a good investment?
Because you perhaps know that my country have a strong space in agriculture, so
Yes.
I invest. Yes, so I invest in buying some new seeds and um, I will invest in growing and it and sell it for farmer.
Okay. And for example, would you like? Okay, people usually in my country they are thinking about, for example, to get money to buy apartments and rent apartments. What do you think about this? So
Yes,
what do you do?
it it's I think it's a good investment because it take them a little time, and they besides investing in apartment and hiring it, they can do another job.
Okay. And what another job do you think that you are capable to do? Okay, so I know that you marketing and finance, this is something that you can do. Okay, so what other job do you think that can be really nice for you?
Pardon?
What other job? I know that you can do a really good finance and banking and marketing. So what other jobs do you think that you can do really good? What other job do you think that you can do really good?
I think that I want to do in business because I have knowledge about marketing, as well as I have some experience um, about market, and uh,
Mm-hmm.
from my perspective, I confident with my character. Um, I think that I'm quite active. So, if I choose a good for business, I think that I can find a good to business.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very nice. Good business. Okay, and what do you think? Are you good with the money? What do you think? Can you please tell me? Are you good with money? In your opinion, tell me what you think.
Good what?
Are you good with money? Do you know? Do you know? For that means this question: are you good with money? That means, okay. Do you, when you have money, do you know how to deal with your money? Okay, how much will spend on the, when you need to pay the bills? How much you do other things? So, are you good with the money? Do,
Yes, I think so.
mm-hmm. Okay, and why? Why do you think so? Why? Okay, can you tell us, please?
Because I think that I know what's important, and I can arrange it for the most important and the second important, and so on. And I can divide money for a lot of funds for them.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very nice. Okay, and can you please tell me about paying bills on time? Do you pay your bills on time? Can you please tell me? Do you pay your
But
bills
you
on?
on
Mhm.
time.
Yes.
Yeah, I often pay the bill on time.
Mhm. Okay, and
I
why?
often I often pay all my bill or something I need on time, because I think for a person have a carefully schedule schedule um and I always prepare money and allocate it for a lot of funds that I need, so I can pay every fund or every I always have a fund for some things that I have to pay, so I can give it on time.
So you will pay on time. Very nice. Okay. Wow, amazing. That was really good. Okay, we managed to do the whole lesson. I can say that everything was really nice and smooth. Okay,
Yeah.
I can say that your English is improving a lot. Your English is really nice and good. Okay,
Thank you very
and
much.
no problem. My pleasure. My pleasure. Okay, now I have to go because I have another
Yeah,
class in 3 minutes.
okay. Bye bye.
Okay, I wish you a nice
See you.
day and see you on Wednesday.
Yeah, see you.
Bye bye.